guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to talk about 3 different types of housing while you're in the military. So the first one is the barracks, living on base, and the third one is living out in town. Stick around and I hope you guys enjoy. The first type of living is the barracks life, and honestly the barracks life sucks. And the Marines that live in the barracks are mainly single Marines. There's not that many married Marines. It's just like it varies by occasion. But yes, if you're single, you will definitely live in the barracks, which is just a government building. It's kind of like the dorms, like college dorms kind of, except they have a lot of strict rules, like you can't have the opposite gender in your room. And I think if you do, like, there's certain rules, like you have to have the blinds open. The door has to be like bolted so anyone can pretty much open the door and make sure that you're not doing anything sexually. Pretty much that's literally the only reason why they don't want opposite genders in the same room. Another thing that sucks about living in the barracks is that you have like no sense of privacy. Once a week they'll be doing field day, and field day is not the fun like being in elementary school and doing like all those fun activities. Field day, no, field day in the military is cleaning. So you would be cleaning your room, basic areas around like the barracks, or like police calling, so picking up trash all over the building, making sure everything is spot on and clean, because we don't have people that come and clean up after us because we can't afford that. So we do our own cleaning, and that's just called field days. So if you have any more questions about living in the barracks, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below and I will try to answer those for you. So also, while you're in the barracks, you don't pay anything, so you're just living there for free, and you also get a roommate unless you are a sergeant and above. So yeah, you pretty much, you get a roommate and you don't have to pay for anything, no utilities, bills, none of that. So you're just living there for free. Another type of housing is living on base. So once you live on base, so whenever you get married, you get a pay, like extra pay pretty much, and it's called BAH, and it's just basic allowance for housing. And with that money, instead of, if you live on base, instead of that money going into your bank account, it just gets like taken out pretty much. And it's like if you're paying your rent for your house, so instead of paying rent, it just, you never see that money coming into your bank account. Living on base is kind of like living in the barracks, because it's still technically on base and it's military property. You still have to obey with all of the rules. You still have to pretty much take care of yourself because you're on base, and just the rules are pretty strict. What else? Oh, for bills, so you don't pay any utilities, you don't pay water, trash, sewer. It's just electricity, so you won't have to really worry about other bills besides electricity. Now the third option is what I'm doing, and it's living out in town, so not on base. I get my BAH, and since I'm dual military, my husband gets BAH as well. So we both get a pretty good income, and we just have to manage on paying the rent of the place that we stay at. And it's kind of cool because since we get about the same pay, we just have to split it for the rent, and then we get to pocket all this extra money, which while living on base, you don't really get to pocket that much money because you only get a certain amount, which is a lot less than you would if you live out in town. So that's it for my video. It was very quick and short, but I hope you guys enjoy, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.